Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload a new video. So like I mentioned in my first luxury video, I am dedicating myself to creating more luxury content. Today's video is gonna be another Louis Vuitton unboxing, but this time it's a little different. This is gonna be a consignment pre-loved Louis Vuitton unboxing. But I will say that one of the items I got is pretty much almost like new, just without the tags. And another one is very gently used. And I will also share tips in this video on things to look for when you're shopping pre-loved, because if I am going to shop pre-loved, I am very particular. I look at the details and I don't buy from any and every site. On to what I got. The first item that I found, I'm so excited for this one because literally I was on the Louis Vuitton website looking for this, and then I go on the consignment shop that I shop with and they had it like new, and they said it came with the box and still in the packaging and everything like that. And I'm like, oh, God is so good. God is so good. So the traditional Louis Vuitton box, of course, comes still wrapped. So this person must have just bought it and changed her mind or something like that. And the consignment shop I go to, it is online, but it is also local for me. I love this place. I trust them. I've sold some of my old luxury items that I no longer wanted or didn't work for me and got money back instantly, no consignment time. And the people who run it are very knowledgeable in the industry and have a ton of experience, and they can spot fakes. And as long as I've purchased from them, I haven't had any fakes slip through the cracks. Look here. You guys, I am so excited for this because I want to wear this as a headband headscarf, and I also wanted to wear it as a necktie. Not sure if I'll use this on my handbags. Not too sure. But yeah, and one of the luxury LV lovers that I follow, her name is Marquita. I think her username is Marquita LV Luxury, but I will list her channel below. I just watched her video on how she styles her bandeaus. So she styles it on her handbags, but she does have a creative twist where she even wore it as a belt. So I'm like, okay, now I'm getting creative. You got to get inspiration here. And I highly recommend you all follow her. So I wanted to get a classic piece. I saw the black and white one and I was like, it's just something about that colorway that is off for me. I don't know. So yes. Love it. And here's the Louis Vuitton tag here. You all may or may not know. Existing Louis Vuitton lovers already know this is 100% silk. I love silk. I love silk so much. And you guys, I always inspect my items when I shop pre-loved in person. Because if there's an issue that was not displayed on the pictures, we'll have a problem. So yeah, this is pretty much brand new. Pretty much brand new. Hence, I mean, it was still in the wrapping. And so I'm so excited. Oops. So I plan on probably wearing it like this, tied in the back or tied up to the front. My braids are in the way, but just to get an idea. Oh yeah, nice and classy, especially if you have like just the monochromatic look going on. Add that, and I'm even going to try it as the belt that Marquita LV Luxury showed. I am so excited about this. I pretty much got a brand new Louis Vuitton staple piece for a discounted price with the box. I love when items come with the box. So the original retail price is $220, but I got this for $150. So excited. And I go there so often to this consignment shop that I had a $10 voucher, so I used the $10 and that pretty much took away the tax, so I came out of pocket $153. This next item is another item that I had been looking at, but since I don't wear jeans and pants that often, I never went out my way to purchase this item. So on this same consignment shop, it came with the box. Like I mentioned, you all, if I am buying pre-loved, it has to be new with tags or excellent like new. If it's not, then I'll pass and wait and purchase brand new in the store. So here this is. So this was a good price because this item on the Louis Vuitton website is $420 and this was $300. This one isn't brand new. This one has a little bit of wear and tear, but it's in great condition. The only flaw to it is that there is some scratches on the LV logo. But I kid you not, guys, you can only see it if you're like this. So, like, to me, it really does not matter. So. Okay, so here we go. So as you all can see, guys, even on the camera, it still shows up very shiny. You can't really see the scratches. And even in person, you'd have to be up to here to see it. So, you know, this is like new. And so since I don't wear that many jeans, I am going to wear this belt, cinch up dresses, or if I have a cardigan or a jacket, pull the cardigan together, things like that. Because I can count on one hand how many pair of jeans I have. So yes, I am so glad I found this. So I saved $120 finding this pre-loved in great condition with the box. So those are the two items that I found. at the consignment shop, pre-loved, in excellent condition. I'm so excited that I was able to find staple pieces for a discounted price in great condition. And so now, tips on buying pre-loved. Now, I love buying items brand new, but these days I love a bargain. I love saving money, and I usually like to catch designer items on sale. But obviously we all know that Louis Vuitton does not go on sale. So, my designers that I catch on sale are Versace, Louboutin, brands like that. So I like to, dip in the pre-loved market every now and then to see if I can find like new products at consignment shops. One tip I will say, do your research. Make sure this site is reputable. Make sure that the founder has industry knowledge, because nowadays with these perfect replicas and DHgate, they're starting to get very, very sophisticated and detail oriented with creating their items to look almost identical. Now, I used to work for Nordstrom, and I worked with designer products, and also just that fashion background I had. I know when things are fake. One major thing I like to do is to smell an item, particularly if it's leather. Now, if it's like a shirt, or, let's say it's a Fendi sweater and you're trying to find out if it's real, I'm not going to smell a Fendi sweater. But if it's like an item that's supposed to be made of leather calfskin, like we all know that the YSLs are made of calfskin and things like that, I will smell the product to make sure it smells like leather. Leather has a distinct smell. So we all know the replicas are not going to smell like leather. So I will say, do your research. Make sure these people have industry knowledge. Have they been in business for a while? Things of that nature. 2, look very carefully at the pictures and read the description. So on the consignment shop website that I shop at, they have a few different characteristics, and I read what they classify it as. So new with tags is obviously it's brand new, never used, still has the tag attached. It's, brand new from the retailer. Then they have what they call excellent like new, where the tag is not attached and it might have been worn only once or a few times, doesn't have any wear or tear, doesn't have any snags, things like that. Then they have a category where it says very good and then like vintage. So very good means that it has its flaws, where let's say it's watermark stains on the vachetta, or there's a scratch on it, things like that. So read in the description for them to list the flaws so that you can know what you're getting yourself into or what flaws are on it if the item is not like new or new with tags. Then lastly, I will say, determine if the price is right. And what I mean by that is, if it's an item where they say is very good and it has, visible wear and tear, or like the leather is a little messed up, or there's pin marks inside of the bag, things like that. If the price is too high, do not pay for it. Save up a little bit more of your coins and go buy a brand new at the Louis store, the YSL store, etc. Do not buy something that's just in so-so condition because you don't want to pay full price. If there's flaws with it, and let's say it's a Neverfull right now is $2,000. If the Neverfull this pre-loved shop is selling has a lot of flaws in it, and they want to charge you $1,800? No, ma'am. No. Now, if it says excellent condition and there's really nothing wrong with the bag and the person took very good care of the bag, if they're charging $1,800, sure. Those are the tips when you're buying pre-loved, when you're sourcing something pre-loved, things like that. And I will also say, make sure you get it authenticated. Louis Vuitton, if you're not a Louis Vuitton expert to where you'll know straight off the bat, then a trick is to send it for a repair. Louis Vuitton doesn't authenticate items, but if you send something in for a repair, if it's not authentic, they'll send it back and they'll say something all fancy and professional. I think an ex-Louis Vuitton employee said they'll say, sorry, this is not a part of our collection, or something along those lines. It'll be very fancy because apparently Louis Vuitton cannot outright tell you this bag is not authentic. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am so happy to be consistent with my content. I am blessed to be able to afford these items. I'm blessed to find staple items at a fraction of the cost to save money during these times, because I am still an everyday girl. I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and you can follow me on Instagram at modelframe, or on TikTok, modelframe_fee, Fee. Bye.